Coach, back to you again with another video today, and on this beautiful Sunday we're going to focus on an energy report for relationships. Primarily focuses on men being better. I got a couple of videos I'm going to post for you guys. I want y'all to look at it. Tell me what y'all think. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let's kick it off with this one right here. I think this would be a good one, and then we'll get into it.
It's guys that pay for like he got it to spending it. It's just like, kid.
Then that dude that's just giving his money away like that, he's a simp. He's a broken individual mentally. No one respects that guy. Men don't respect him, and other women don't respect him. God don't respect him. Nobody respects that guy that's just giving up his main agency frivolously to women. Just like no one respects a whore that's just giving up her main agency, her sexuality, to a lot of men. Hoes don't get respect, and sips don't get respect. That's the facts.
I thought that was an interesting video because, we, for some weird reason, well, it's not a weird reason because nothing out here is happening by mistake. Everything is by design, intentional. But we are in a serious trick and hoe generation. And a lot of guys, they only feel like their worth is only, with finances. Like they don't really try to bring anything else. They just focus so much on money. And I know that is something that we kind of been subconsciously programmed to do subliminally, through the last trends of a couple of years, but it has a lot of negative effects, so I'm gonna play this one more time because I really want y'all to peep it. Now, I don't agree with everything that he's saying, but a good 90% I feel like it's accurate. So I'm playing it one more time before I get into the next one that's gonna really piggyback off this.
It's guys that pay for like he got it to spending it. It's just like, kid.
Also, man, paying for coochie is completely different than, you being in a relationship or you with somebody who you actually rocking with and, you taking care of them. It's a difference because the difference is, one, you don't have obligations and you feel me, but you are semi-responsible because y'all building together, y'all, whether, you're doing your poly thing or whether it's one-on-one, y'all building together and y'all are moving forward in the same direction for the future. Now, the difference between a nigga, you feel me, just paying for coochie, you feel me, or for paying to get in the game is because he trying to skip the process. He trying to skip the process, you feel me, of actually getting to know the person, and he's trying to buy attention. He's trying to buy attention and affection, and a lot of times dudes be trying to do that and think that they're going to get the same type of respect or, affection that comes in from actually getting to know the person. So let's watch this, and I'm gonna bring something that is gonna make your minds blow after this video.
Then that dude that's just giving his money away like that, he's a simp. He's a broken individual mentally. No one respects that guy. Men don't respect him, and other women don't respect him. God don't respect him. Nobody respects that guy that's just giving up his main agency frivolously to women. Just like no one respects a whore that's just giving up her main agency, her sexuality, to a lot of men. Hoes don't get respect, and sips don't get respect. That's the facts.
Okay, so let's see how much truth it is to what he just said. I got this other video. It was pretty interesting.
A 33-year-old father of 6 is dead after inviting a woman over that he met on Instagram. So look, according to the reports, shortly after the man posted a picture of his new Rolex watch, he received a message from a woman asking him, did he want to hang out?
Okay, so before I even get into it, the reason why I played these videos back to back is because homie came off on the tricking attention hype, like he put himself out there to get this attention. And that's the same thing what dudes be doing when they be tricking off and just flashing. They try to skip the process with materialistic things, you feel me, and don't know that they be making themselves look like a lick. You putting yourself out there like to get something based on what you have instead of what else you offering on a non-materialistic level. Your mental, you feel me, as far as your lifestyle, as far as like other aspects, and just focusing on the money, you feel me, focusing on the material things. So you get people that is just going to be focused on that. And most time when people are just focusing on that, they may not have the best intentions for you. So let's continue with this and see what happens.
Woman told police from the beginning the plan was to rob him.
From the beginning, the plan was to rob dude. From the beginning, from the jump.
I went through all his pictures on social media, and I seen that he had a lot of expensive stuff. He dressed very nice, and he had a lot of high-end clothes, and he had a lot of jewelry. So I told one of my friends to come with me, and we could take it. And that's what we tried to do, but things didn't go as planned. When we got there, we gave him a drink that was mixed with GHB. It was supposed to knock him out, but he wouldn't go to sleep. So we called 2 of our male friends to come over and help us. And I stayed in the room with him, pretending like I wanted to sleep with him. And my friend went to unlock the front door so the guys could come in. And when they did, they stabbed him. And we took all of his stuff. And the Rolex watches turned out to be fake. Listen, everybody that's underneath your pictures and your videos when you showing off your new stuff, everybody that hit that like button really ain't happy for you. Some of them are 33.
So the reason why this was interesting because I feel like the two videos correlate, like he's putting himself out there to get this attention and he got the wrong kind of attention, even though it was the attention he was asking for. But he wasn't expecting for it to go like that, And that's the same thing with dudes that be tricking. Like, they put themselves in positions where they thinking that they skipping the process or they thinking that they buying the infection instead of going through it to actually get to know the person who they are trying to be with. If she don't want to be with you, you feel me, unless you presenting something, then she may not be the one for you because once you stop presenting, she may be gone. Or she may have ulterior motives. The same thing for, for men and women. If he's just trying to get with you because of what you got, he may not really be trying to rock with you, and that could lead to some serious issues down the road. But yeah, I just thought that was pretty interesting. And let me play something else that goes with it, but not exactly.
You do not get to dictate someone else's experience of you. Someone else's experience with you. You don't get to dictate that. So for instance, you can't say, I'm a great girlfriend. Right. I'd have to ask your boyfriend that.
Right.
You can't say, I'm a great mom. I have to ask your kid that. You can't say, I'm a great best friend. I'd have to ask your best friend that. Women love to, I'm enough, we're so great. Yeah, girl, slay.
Yeah.
Men do too. Yeah, men do too. But I'm going to finish Letter of Preacher.
But it's like, you don't get to determine, oh, I'm so great, I'm so good, I'm so what. No, the people around you.
Yeah, your circle, yeah.
Your circle, the people that interact with you get to determine what their experience is like. You do not get to dictate someone else's experience of you.
I thought that was pretty interesting because now why is this tied into, you feel me, the other two videos that that I had played? It tied into because a lot of dudes be trying to use the money or use the materialistic thing to kind of, mold the experience of what the woman is going to get. Like they be using it to try and trick them. Tricks be tricking, and they use the tricking with tricks to get treats, and it don't work like that. It's like the reality is always going to kick in. If you're using these things, you feel me, to cover up a shitty personality, then eventually the shitty personality is going to come to the surface. If you're using it to, try and bypass, as tries to like skip the line or try to hide the other things that you're doing, eventually those things is going to come out. It's how it goes, So you just got to be you and say what it is that you want. Say your intentions from jump, Don't try and use the tricking, to go off. But I'm going to switch gears because, again, since we focusing on men and we focusing on, the things that they be doing, this next video is, it's a it's relevant, but it's not relevant. at the same time, and I'm going to make it relevant because it has a little bit of relevancy. Let's see if I can do it.
Y'all call it the Meg Thee Stallion challenge, but to be honest, I think it's just yet another way for women to devalue themselves. And ladies, I'm not gonna hold y'all. At this point, it's given tacky and it's given classless. I think I speak for pretty much everybody when I say we're tired of seeing it. It's played out. There is no reason why we should log onto social media and at the top part where it says stories, there's nothing but a bunch of naked women, half-naked women, thongs, panties, short shorts, twerking and showing their ass. For what? What is y'all doing this for? Likes? Attention? Validation? If I'm not mistaken, y'all just did this a few months ago. Y'all had a whole challenge where y'all called it the ceiling challenge, where y'all was taping y'all phones to the ceiling and y'all was twerking upside down. We done seen y'all ass from every single angle possible. We get it. Then y'all say, oh, it's just the internet. It's not a real place. This is a real place. Y'all don't care how y'all perceive yourselves. Y'all don't care that what y'all look like. You know what this looks like? It looks classless and it looks tacky as hell. Most of y'all are moms. Y'all don't care what y'all kids think. Y'all don't care what y'all kids might look like. Y'all don't care about your image to them. Y'all talking about a challenge. Challenge yourself to be a better mom. Challenge yourself to be a better woman. Challenge yourself to be a better sister, a better auntie. Go challenge yourself to read a book. Challenge yourself in ways that's healthy for you. Y'all want to keep getting up here selling yourselves short for likes and attention for what? I'm not saying you got to be a nun, baby. I show skin. I'm not a nun. I still have fun with my girls. I still be outside. I do all of that. But it's never been about what you do. It's how you do it. Men used to have to go to a strip club to see stuff like this, to fantasize about stuff like this, to desire women to move in certain ways like this. But now all they got to do, the whole world is a stage at this point. All they got to do is log on to social media and it's a million girls shaking their ass, doing all type of stuff, trying to outdo each other. Because who y'all doing it for? Oh, we ain't doing this for the man. Who you doing it for then? Y'all got to stop and think, man. Because it's not giving what y'all think is giving. It's given very low quality. No man of high quality, the man that y'all desire, the man that y'all swear y'all want, I promise you, he gonna treat you nothing like what you want to be treated like, because no man wants to see a woman up there or a woman up there that he looking at to pursue in a serious way, shaking her ass 24/7 on the internet like that. Y'all want to be quick to say we're not doing it for the man, but baby, one day you gonna want a man and he not gonna want you. Because in 2024, you up there shaking your ass for likes and attention. It's not that deep, man. I don't know if y'all lacking some type of self-esteem or what, man. But y'all gonna have to pull back and reevaluate some stuff. It's not cute no more, y'all. It's played out. Stop. Please stop.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it on that one. Now the reason why it's relevant to the other videos, because like she said, men used to have to go to, the strip club to see these kind of things. And again, what's in the strip club? That tricking mentality, throwing the money. You giving the money to get the affection, to get the attention. You get what I'm saying? So these trends, what comes first? The chicken or the egg theory. That's like what this thing is. For a lot of these dudes, they be so quick to give the money, you feel me, and do the tricking, you feel me, to get the attention. And then it's like the women are in the competition of not necessarily with other women, but they are in competition as far as like to get the money. You get what I mean? And I feel like it's more on the men, because the women are seeing that this is what gets men attention. And it's like, for some reason, again, you don't got to be a nun. You ain't got to be a saint. It's a time and a place. It's cool if it's a small percentage in a small time period when it's you on adult time, but 24/7, just like dudes, when they doing the tricking, you feel me, 24/7, it's like, what are you really trying to put out there? And then it's like like, for example, the guy who got killed, who lost his life, you feel me, with the fake rollie, you feel me, posting the stuff, end up losing his life for the attention. It's many stories of this that be happening often and often and often. And I feel like because dudes is so, I don't want to say hypnotized or stuck on goofy mode into it, it's like we kind of amplify these things, like, hey, don't get me wrong. I love looking at a nice body. I enjoy it myself, you know, but it's like, it can't be 24/7. It should be time and a place. You feel me? It shouldn't be all the time. You feel me? Just because it didn't used to be like that. You got to really see the direction of the trends and people, when did they start and how did they start. I think it'd make a big difference on the perception and the point of view, you know. But that's just my opinion. You know, I'm not a no type of professional with this. This is just my own opinion. Y'all got to do your own research and come to your own conclusions, because that's what this is about. You got to do what's best for you. I'm just here to show things from different angles. But yeah, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think, and I will catch y'all on another one.